Breaking tradition. After years of democracy in the dressing room, Pep Guardiola has shocked the football world. For the first time ever, he personally picked Manchester City's new captain, Bernardo Silva. And that's not all. Jack Grealish is out of the Club World Cup squad. Is this the end of his time at City? Get ready for all the details, Guardiola's bold decision, locker room shakeups, and what this means for the future of Manchester City. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update from the world of football.
I'm the manager this season. For the first time in my career, I decided will be my captain. I didn't like what happened last season, and I decided this season will represent the team.
The things about what was it that you didn't like from a leadership perspective?
No, but I decide this season. Sometimes I want to be the boss, and and this season I decided to do it. So I choose the 4 captains, and at the end of the tour, this World Cup, maybe we choose 1 or 2 more.
In a surprising break from his long-standing tradition, Pep Guardiola has personally appointed Bernardo Silva as the new captain of Manchester City, marking the first time in his managerial career that he has overridden the players' vote to choose a team leader. Historically, whether at Barcelona, Bayern Munich, or during his previous seasons at City, Guardiola allowed the players to democratically elect their captain and vice-captains each season. He never intervened or commented on the decision. However, this season brought a significant shift. This time, I made the decision, Guardiola said in the press conference ahead of City's FIFA Club World Cup opener against Wydad Casablanca. I didn't like some things that happened last season, and I decided I needed to take control. Sometimes I want to be the boss, and this season I chose to decide. Bernardo Silva, who has been at Manchester City for 8 years and has consistently avoided injuries, was chosen for his leadership on and off the pitch. Bernardo has been an incredible figure for us. He always steps up during difficult times and leads by example on the field, Guardiola added. Alongside Bernardo, the chosen vice-captains are Ruben Dias, Rodri, and Erling Haaland. Ruben and Rodri already held leadership roles last season, while Haaland replaces Kevin De Bruyne, who recently left the club to join Napoli. Bernardo succeeds Kyle Walker, last season's captain, who is now expected to leave the club after a loan spell at AC Milan. Bernardo, who joined Guardiola at the press conference, acknowledged last season's struggles, including a 4th-place Premier League finish, no trophies, and an early exit from the Champions League. We spoke a lot as a group about what happened last season. We learned some very important lessons, and we hope to never forget them. This year, we're focused on correcting what went wrong, the Portuguese midfielder said. He also hinted that he has already decided his future beyond June next year when his contract ends, but said it is not yet time to discuss it publicly.
Well, first of all, he's so young, right? But he has to start to learn what does it mean to be a captain, because he will be here hopefully for many years, and that's why sooner or later he will take that position as the first one. And I think when you have Bernardo, you have Ruben, and have Rodri plus Gundogan, they have been an unbelievable captain for us on the year of the travel or the 2 seasons. He will learn, and especially I take it because he's incredibly respected. He's an important figure for us. It's not necessary to say what happened on the pitch, but important for me, I have the feeling that thinking about the future of this club, he has to start to learn what does it mean, to be a captain, and thinking what is the best for the team. Captain at the end is complicated sometimes, but at the same time it's so simple. So you have to put the team, your mates, the club, always in front of you, always, all the time. You have to ask all the time what is the best for the team. And when you decide what is the best for the team, you never make a mistake. Never, ever. And this is what they have to do, the captains. And I think Bernardo has been an incredible figure for us, 9 years here. No injuries, always in the bad moments, make a step up, say, example on the pitch, when they had to say something to me as a manager or to the players, he say, because it's the best for the club, and Ruben is not necessary. Have been and Rodri at the same time, so it's a person that I think they will guide the new players and everything, because will be problems during this path, this season always happen, but it's more than fine. It's okay. Let's try to find a solution. What is the best for the team, of course, and there are these 3 or 4 players on the pitch. There are players with a huge personality. When everything is going wrong in the bad moments, always say, okay guys, we have to do it. We cannot accept what's going on, and they make a step up, and that is the reason why I choose
Another major headline emerged as Jack Grealish was left out of Manchester City's squad for the Club World Cup. The English winger, who joined City for a record €117 million from Aston Villa, has struggled for game time and was a surprising omission from the tournament lineup. Rumors quickly spread that Grealish could be on his way out of the club, possibly on loan. However, Guardiola was quick to clarify the situation. It was a conversation between him and the club. Jack is an exceptional player, and the only reason he didn't play last season was because of my decision. We agreed that he needs to play regularly again, Guardiola explained. He went on to acknowledge Grealish's vital role in City's historic treble-winning season, adding, "Without Jack, achieving the treble would have been impossible, or at least much harder. The fact is, he didn't play many minutes over the last 2 seasons. Now he needs to find a place where he can feel the joy of playing every 3 days and show his quality again." Although no official offers have been received yet, City is reportedly open to a loan move, and Jose Mourinho is said to be interested in another surplus player from the squad.
It was have a conversation between him and the club and decide the best. So Jack is an exceptional player. The only reason why he didn't play last season is, of course, my decisions, and we decide that he has to play. And the club was honest, he's honest, so there's incredible respect and love for the teams, and we decide the best, is stay and have a place like he can feel, I can play, he can back to be like was the player that was in the year of the travel, all his career in Aston Villa, that without him would have been possible, or would have been more difficult to get what we achieved that year of the travel season. But the fact is the last 2 seasons didn't play much minutes, and he has to come back to play and have the butterflies in his stomach that he can play every 3 days, and show again the quality that he has.
That's away from Manchester.
No, I don't know. We'll be away, won't be away. So now we decide, don't come here, and what happened, I don't know. And at the end, we don't find. He's a player from Man City, and we'll be back.